Say, man, y'all come on in here and sit on down. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel just as fast as you can. Y'all ever seen them electric bikes? It's a cat come through here every morning on that electric bike. I didn't know that the electric bike is supposed to sound like a weed eater or a little lawnmower. But hey, he's getting from point A to point B, and that's what's important. Let me get y'all up and out of here. I got basketball. Happy Monday to you. And let's see if we cash in tonight on college basketball. I got one here. Let's get started. Tip-off time, 6 o'clock. Lafayette. Oh, hold on. I got coming. And anyway, man, how y'all doing? Let's see what I got here. Lafayette Leopards 1-3. They 0-2 on the road. They'll be on the road up against West Virginia. 4-0. They good, and they 4-0 at the house. Give me 1 second. I was gonna cut the tape. I ain't cutting it. I don't want to start over. Hey, come on in. Good morning. Yeah, right up, right there. Be just fine.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day. Alright. Lafayette Leopards 1-3, 0-2 on the road, taking on West Virginia. 4-0 at the house. At the WVU Coliseum, Morgantown, West Virginia. Shout out to Morgantown. Doors open up at 4 o'clock. Tickets on the low, $15. If you can't get over to the game, you can't get the hamburger, you can catch the game at the comfort of your home on ESPN Plus. Traveling to the game, it will be 40 degrees. You better grab your coat. The X Factor player for Lafayette Leopards, Calab Williams, the freshman guard out of Jacksonville, Florida. Shout out to Jacksonville. Calab got averaging 17 points, 3.3 rebounds, 2.5 assists, shooting 43.1% from the field of play. The X Factor player for West Virginia, the Mountaineers, that is Honor Huff, the senior guard out of Brooklyn, New York. Shout out to Brooklyn. 15 points a game, 2.3 rebounds, almost 1 assist at 0.5. He got a low shooting percentage at 28.6% shooting from the field of play. Last 5 games, we got West Virginia is 68 points, 68.6. Believe it or not, Lafayette is doing 72.4. 72.4 plus the 68.6 will give you 141. The over and under is 134.5. I ain't gonna hold you. Well, let's do it like this. West Virginia's supposed to win. Vegas got them to win by 23 points. 23.5 points. They must got some good defense or something. But I'm going to take the over. I'm going to take the over. If you take the 72.4 minus the 68.6, it'll leave you 3 points, 3.8. My math say take LaFayette on that 23 points and a half point spread. But I'm comfortable taking the 134 and a half. You know, down in the comments, I will pin my picks. Next game, 8 o'clock tip-off time. La Jolla, Marymount, 5-0. They ballin'. 1-0 on the road. They on the road tonight. UC Santa Barbara, Gachos. That's the name. UC Santa Barbara Gauchos and La Jolla Marymount Lions. UC is 3-0 and they 2-0 at the house. They at the house at the Thunderdome, Santa Barbara, California. Shout out to Santa Barbara. Doors open up at 6 o'clock. Tickets on the low, $37. You can't get over to the game. You can catch the game on ESPN Plus at the comfort of your home. If you're traveling to the game, it will be 51 degrees, so grab your coat. Tip-off time is at 8 o'clock. X-Factor player for the Lions, Rodney Brown Jr., the junior guard out of Perris, California, or Perris, California. Where that be at? How far is Perris, California from LA? If somebody know, put that down in the comments. I'm interested in that one. 16 points, 16 point and a half, well 16.2 averaging points per game for Rodney. 2.4 rebounds, 1.4 assists, shooting 53.8% from the field of play. X-Factor player for Santa Barbara, the Gauchos, Colin Smith, the junior forward. He right here in Dallas, Texas. 18 points a game, 5 rebounds, 1.3 assists. He shoots 61.5% from the field of play, or 61.5% from the field of play. Last 5 games, Santa Barbara doing 84 points, 84.4. Marymount is doing 89.2. 89.2 plus 84.4 give you 173.6. The over and under is 146.5. Take the over. That's what we're doing. 146.5. Now, if you take the 89.2 minus the 84.4, it will leave you 4.8. Vegas got Santa Barbara to win by 3.5 at the house. So if you want to take that point spread, you can take Santa Barbara, that point spread 3.5. I'm taking the over. Last but not least, I'm going to let y'all out the dope. This one is going to be 9 o'clock tip-off time. Oregon State Beavers, 3-0. 0-0 on the road. They're going to be on the road tonight, taking on the Oregon Ducks. 3-0, and they 3-0 at the house. Matthew Knight Arena, Eugene, Oregon. Doors open up at 7 o'clock. Tickets sales as low as $13. If you can't get over there and get that hot pretzel, you can't get them good nachos. You can't get that hot dog with that sauerkraut. You can catch this game at the comfort of your home on FS1. It'll be 46 degrees traveling over there. Grab your coat. X-Factor player for the Beavers is Josiah Lake II, the junior guard out of Tualatin, Oregon. 14 points a game, 6.3 rebounds, 2 assists, shooting 50% from the field of play. For the Ducks, they got Nate Brittle, the senior center out of Central Point, Oregon. 17 points a game, 10.7 rebounds. He's balling. 1.7 assists. He's shooting 46.9% from the field of play. Last 5 games, the Ducks is doing 74.8 points. The Beavers, Oregon State, doing 71.4. 71.4 plus the 74.8 give you 146.2. If you want to entertain that, you were going to take the over on this game, the over and under for Baker saying 142.5. I came up with 146.2. You want to entertain that, you take the over. If you take the 74.8 minus the 71.4, it'll leave you 3 points. 3.4. The point spread, Oregon Ducks for the win by 13.5. Let's take Oregon State not to get beat by 13.5. And that's my time. If you picking up what I'm putting down, I shouldn't have to ask you on this beautiful Monday, but I'm going to ask you anyway. Won't you come on over to my place and subscribe? Let's get this money. You talk to me, you know I'll talk to you right back. Y'all be good.